here we go. So yeah, this is back in the day. This is the entrance and with the tickets too. So yeah, just a one day, just a very small event inside this area at Los Angeles. Alright, so if I came to this event for back in the day, there's going to be Sonic Speed Cafe, which will be hosting a very small food vending station. Just not a big restaurant though. So yeah, small food vending station. Okay, so yeah, parking was a little difficult to find here, even though I came very early for this event. Alright, so yeah, just an hour has passed here. I'm still waiting in line for the gate to open until it starts around 11. So yeah, there's some few attendees. Most of them are in shades here, while some are just signing up out there. Alright, some people are showing up here over time. There's a line in the back too. So yeah, all that. So it seems that the event has started here, but I guess they're taking some time to set up here. And it seems that their setup process is just much longer than it used to be. So yeah, it's already past 11 a.m. at the time here. I guess they were not well prepared for this wristband setup here. So yeah, so it's giving them a lot more time here. I'm gonna say these security and staff are completely unorganized. So yeah, that's what happens when the event starts very late without notifying us of what's going on. Just almost 15 minutes past the time. Alright, just doing the line recording overall, even though I'm the first one to show up in line as well. So yeah, I don't think some people are a bit amused, even though it does technically start at 11 a.m. Cameraman right there, incoming. So yeah, overall, that's just basically it. Alright, so yeah, just looks like some other staff might be missing is what one of them says. Okay, just still waiting in line with these attendees. Unfortunately, this sun right there now is becoming too hazardous to stay out there. Even though there's some people under these freeway shades, which is a good thing, but not if we're out there just waiting in line for that long. Here's some of the crews here. Oh, well, they showed up unfortunately late.
Welcome, y'all. Here we go. Thanks for waiting.
Thank you for your patience.
Sir. Thanks for being patient.
We're not amused here.
Grab that chat. Give us 1 second. Don't come in yet. Hi. All right. All right. Here we go. Boom. Welcome to back of the day. Hey.
Not amused. So anything that starts like 20 or more minutes late is considered unorganized. But whatever, let's just get our badges. Alright, just gonna put on my thing. Thank you very much.
Go and you can get a 10 on the way out.
Okay, first few people to get this free badge, of course. Now we welcome to this point inside this main event here. So yeah, already completed our setup as well, but let's check around. Okay, so the first things first is to get Sonic Speed Cafe, which I previously been to Chino Hills before as well. Check out some of my previous 3 videos if you can. Only menu that they have is Sonic Hedgehog Classic Chili Dogs and City Escape Dogs, Salad Dog. It's the one I tried from Chino Hills. Okay, so I guess I'm ready to order. Just Sonic Classic Chili Dog.
Sonic Classic Chili.
Yeah, I just came here for the Sonic Speed Cafe event, and I've been to Chino Hills like multiple times. Was it?
I recognize you from Chino Hills.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. It's good to be back. Alright, so yeah, there's some fruit drinks here. It's called Oh Yeah. So yeah, I'll give it an order. Alright, so yeah, this is the only drink called Kool-Aid's. It's basically like a juice for now, but let's see if we can give it a try. Alright, so yeah, here's the drink for this thing. Yeah, this is super fruity. I love it. So yeah, Kool-Aid Jammers, fresh drink. Okay, so yeah, Classic Chili Dog again. I actually tilted it for some reason, but this one has a new type of, that thing. So yeah, I messed up something with the chili dogs here, but let's give it a shot. Despite the mess so far, it tastes exactly what I've tasted in Chino Hills as much. So yeah, nothing has changed. It tastes good. Thank you. Alright, see, I finished all the chili dogs already, except that it was a huge mess, of course. But right now I'm inside one of the buildings here. So yeah, one of them is playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I guess, with this arcade controller too. So yeah, overall, that's all. I didn't realize there's a cafeteria inside this area here, but let's see what they have inside this little store here. That's a Japanese car right there, which is right-seated driving. So yeah, all of that. I never seen this engine like this before, the first time in person. That has turbo and almost all the performance upgrades too. Here are some of the merches that I'm not into it though, however, but I'm just gonna still look around. Oh yeah, so here is this inside event here. So we got Back in the Day DJ right there and some other stuff here. They're playing a lot of music here, so I'm not familiar with all these copyrighted sounds. So yeah, I'm just gonna look around. Oh wow, there's some collection of televisions right there as well. So yeah, that's one of them, of course. So I had to skip out some of the parts here and some of the tour vlogs because there is at least one vendor that sells not safe word stuff here. So yeah, not gonna go into that. Craftsmanship, graffiti, and a lot of artwork. So yeah, all of these stuff here around this place, a lot. All right, let's just continue to look around here more, but this environment is too loud to this day. All right, so here's some additional merches around this place here, and there's a hair salon as well. So yeah, apparently there's mirrors here, so I cannot get close to it at the moment. This looks like retro custom, but they're all just some standard toys, and there's some more toys here too. So yeah, well, similar to some vendors though, just not familiar with them. All right, so yeah, additional toys in this area here too, and there's a few merchants from each of those vendors here. So yeah, all that. Okay, the catch is there's nothing that I like of what's in there here, so I'm gonna have to just turn around for now. Oh great, they don't have air conditioner inside this room here. Sweating. Yeah, this room inside is just full of mirrors, so yeah, that's just way too many that I don't like to look into. Hey look, there's a resting lounge here, except some people are using it. More back in the day arcade stuff here. So yeah, because most of them are plastic. Outside is just a little better than the inside here. So yeah, just gonna have to explore around and see if there's anything more. This is what the auto shop looks like. Well, lots of autos and every car too. So yeah, all that. This one's called Vintage Japanese Motor Union, which is just some merch though. But they showcase some of the Japanese cars too. Well, even some of the different cars in this location here. So yeah, most of them are American type cars. Oh yeah, some of them are different license plates. But why this license plate is from like a different country? This is the first time I ever seen people play Sonic music here. So yeah, of course. So yeah, this is called HW Racetrack. Here's all the miscellaneous cars here too. So yeah, all of them. So yeah, these are just some of the few stuff to just simply look around for a little bit more. So yeah, overall, that's all. I'm going backwards this time. So yeah, going back, see everything. The gear's a lot different from this Japanese car here. But overall, I'm just gonna still explore around. Most beautiful engine ever. Never seen something like this before. This basically feels like a lot of car shows, like auto shows. So yeah, the manual gear is different here, of course, while the speedometers are also a little different. So yeah, special. All right, just back at this again, and now they're playing a different game. Looks like a damn Street Fighter. Yeah. All right, so yeah, just around an hour have passed here. You know, this is pretty much a long event. This event here is pretty much small. It looks like a school bus attached with a hot air balloon. So maybe a Flight Magic school bus. There's Nintendo 64 with the most popular Super Mario 64 edition here. So yeah, this comes with a controller itself. So yeah, just not sure how this thing works, but I never played this game for quite some time here though. So yeah, overall, Brave Heart Lion right there, and the other Care Bear is called Cheer Bear. So yeah, not remember so far. But anyways, these are some of the old games here, such as Zelda The Wind Waker, another Nintendo 64 right there too. So yeah, old games. Hey, look at that. These are some of the old toys here. This one's a classic alarm watch made by Tiger. Take a close up look at these toys here. So yeah, just some of the toys overall, but nothing seems interesting aside from these NES games with all the cartridges so far. So yeah, all that. Nostalgia toys here. Just almost like a PBS Kids toys. But I'm not sure if I ever seen those toys here, most of them, but only few, like the Muppet Show and everything else so far. So yeah, that's just basically all that. There's Godzilla right there. So, yeah, pretty much a giant statue that's doing everything. The only time only my friend dislikes it is when I see The Simpsons. So yeah, I don't think my friend likes it a lot here, even though it's pretty much an innocent show here. Sega Game Gear, okay, GameCube games and some other cartridges. Reminds me of a video game set here, so yeah, all of that. Oh yeah, look at the Need for Speed Underground 2 games here, so yeah, it's in PlayStation, but I already ordered it for the GameCube, which I haven't showed from one of my old vlogs back then, just not really into that, and some Spider-Man games too, so yeah, all of that. And there's GTA in PlayStation 2 for Liberty City Stories. Aliens wants to invade me with all these toys, so yeah, here's some of the characters and other action figures too, and some of the merch sets. All the aliens, everything. Oh wow, I love this arcade set here, so yeah. Well, I've never seen that before, but in Japanese.
This is a 1990s Japanese pachinko machine. In Japan, obviously, so you go to gamble, so the way it works is you give a monetary value and they give you these little beads. You feed them in like a pinball, and then you get points back if they land in certain holes. Once you're done, you take those beads and you give them to the front, and they hand you a stuffed animal that's worth a certain value. You leave, go outside, go around the block to an alleyway, hand it in, and they give you cash.
Oh,
So it's kind of a loop system.
that's crazy. Here, never seen that before. That's amazing.
This right here is Universal Studios Hollywood. This was at the ET The Ride before they tore it down. It's animatronic, so it actually used to move and blink and say things.
And now it's just a static prop.
And now it's a static prop that kind of decayed and looks a little bit like a raisin.
Oh, okay, wow. So it's rare. Gotcha. Alright, thanks for the info.
Of course, happy to help you.
You too.
ET I Love You Instagram.
Alright, cool. So yeah, add this guy on Instagram. It's a little hard to see the QR code. There's back in the day playing Mario, well, the screen itself, not the music. But look at that, there's a large CD player which contains a bunch of large CDs with music sets here, of course, yeah. All of that. This is just an old Sony radio, just some classic stuff here. So yeah, it takes tape only though, but all of that. Alright, just take a close look at one of the vehicles here, but yeah, this is dashboard entirely, and yes, this is mostly a Japanese car, of course, here with this stick shift, the brakes, and every pedals too. So yeah, all that. Check out this amazing wheels too. Alright, so yeah, this one is done by Painted Live. Again, my friend does not like it just because of cringy stuff here, but this is the artist I follow, and I got this raffle already. So yeah, of course, still gonna explore around for more. Here's another car that's inside. That also has a fire extinguisher too, but overall, another manual transmission vehicle, in a sports vehicle or ghost. Not sure what it is. Yeah. Can't identify the model, of course. My oldest records here, and yeah, Instagram page too, and overall, these are all these oldest records, like cassette players and some CDs, big CDs, of course. All that. Here is the close look at all these television boxes. Yeah, looks like from the 20th century, like the Cold War era, everything else. Yeah, televisions back then, but that's everything. I guess there's no post for that screen, of course. Yeah, vintage post. All right, look at this special engine of the how do I say that? But everything else, yeah, this is a beautiful engine so far. Look at the interior, of course. Yeah, I love the dashboard, the gear, and everything else, the wheels too. Okay, so yeah, some of these all clothing here. So most of the vintage clothing, lots of them. So yeah, although I'm not sure what to get, but not really. What's Goofy doing here? There's Goofy right there. Some of the vintage shoes that I've never seen this before. All that. Old radios from the Los Angeles community. So yeah, all these old radios, the trees, everything else, and just the seats too. So yeah, even though the music's blasting super loud. Alright, so yeah, this already showcased that, but if I go around to check the interior of the vehicle itself, so yeah, they have the dashboard, the gear, well, generic ones. So yeah, well, the steering wheel's missing. Well, at least you can see some few stuff overall. This car has a unique brakes right there from the outside, of course. But let's see if there's anything more to see. All these merches are a bunch of clothing stuff here, so there's nothing particular that I like to see here. The main merch rooms, which is back in the day, well, lots of classic stuff here. Classic radios, some old Funkos, well, some Funko Pops, and some tape players. So yeah, all that. Yeah, that's the whole merch shop. They're still playing the same game here, but I do realize they're playing a different combat game, actually. It's a different one so far. Alright, so yeah, this one, back in the day, this is where to get a nice photo out of yourself or just something in general. So yeah, everything. This arcade machine is dead, but to compensate this, you got unicorns. That's it, unicorns. Look at all these artwork right there. Wow, all that. Seems like they're battling each other here. So yeah, you have to be closer to each other if you want to damage them correctly. So yeah, and learn how to use some inputs too. So yeah. Get a KO. KO. I think I remember seeing this game before. I believe I played it on the pirated game, but Okay, so even though I didn't get the recording of that arcade, from that arcade machine, so yeah, at least I did have a little fun. I only reached level 8 out of it, so that's my record. Oh well. Alright, let's just explore a little bit more around this area here. So, outside as well. Take a look at this dashboard right there. Another Japanese imported car with a dial clock, of course. Never seen that before. Look at this. Classic cars too in the Los Angeles area. But everything else is just basically all the manual gears and the brake systems, of course. And the wheels too. So yeah, love them. Look at the back of it. It looks more like a something out of a Tunables. This is a Civic Type R right there. So yeah, the dashboard, everything. So yeah, just standard diesels. More cars here too as well. So yeah, let's see. And even more cars as well. So yeah, it's made to be lightweight as well for that car. Alright, here's another car right there. This one has a manual gear and the dashboard too. Classic things don't play. Look at this. Wow. Never seen that artistic style. The classic radios and the classic, well, never seen that before. All that. From what I heard about Sauce Peak Cafe, some of the guests say that the City Escape Dogs is much different. If I pay attention to these ingredients here, it's called the City Escape Dog that has grilled onions, bell peppers, and bacon bits. I think I'm gonna give it a try. Alright, so yes, here is the City Escape hot dog, but this one is much different compared to the last City Escape dog. But of course, this is how it has some onions, with some bacon and mayonnaise too. Well, in fact, I forgot this one. Let me show you. Alright, so yeah, here it is. I applied some of the stuff here, but oh yeah, utensils, I forgot to add that too. Let's see if it works. Actually, no utensils needed, but let me adjust the light here and let's see how this bad boy tastes. So yeah, tasting the new City Escape Show Dog for the first time. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, of course, not bad. A little spicy or something, but dropping some of the contents. But let me finish them. Alright, so yeah, I had to clean everything up like this so far, but I had to use all my tissues just to remove all the crap here. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on finishing the rest. But overall, yeah, it's a little messy, but a pro to that. This one is not bad. I love eating green onions and onions. Well, actually, yeah, some of it a little spicier, but it tastes good. Overall, I'll finish the rest.
The Ferrari 360 Moneta, keeping pace with the Ford Escort down the straightaway. The Ford Escort keeping pace with the Ferrari. But that's going to be Ferrari coming in first place, 1 point. 2, 1, go. The Ferrari 360 Moneta takes the lead. The 2002 keeping pace out of the final corner. But once again, down the straightaway, the Ferrari takes it. That's 2 points.
Oh. Depends on the game physics, of course, and the way it's set up.
1, go. The 2002 has the lead. The first 2 corners, the 2002 and the Ferrari have the lead down the straightaway. The 2002 has the lead coming out of the final corner, but gets passed on the final straightaway by the Ferrari 360 Modena. That puts Clinton in the final round with 3 points.
Yes.
2, 1, go. The Hakosuka takes an early start in the first 2 corners down the straightaway. The Hakosuka completely outruns the Mazda RX-7 on the straightaway. 1 point. Let's see if it can keep its lead into the next round.
Oh man, which one of these cars or the lanes by far the fastest?
1, go. The Hakosuka still has the lead in the first 2 corners down the straightaway. The Hakosuka completely outruns the other 2, the Mercedes-Benz, tumbled on the second corner. 1, go. The Hakosuka takes another early start down the straightaway. It's close between the RX-7 and the Hakosuka down the straightaway. It's close neck and neck. But the Mazda RX-7 falls just short of the Hakosuka getting out in front right at the last second. That's going to be the Hakosuka taking 3 points.
Look at this
And
car
putting
right there.
Andres in the final round.
Wait, I didn't know there's
We have
Sonic
one
right
more
there.
spot open. We have
There's
one more
Sega,
spot open.
There's Sonic, everything. Sega Rally semi-truck.
2, 1, go. The track team takes the lead in the first 2 corners down the straightaway. The track team gets a huge lead. 1 point. 1, go. Track Tune has an early start. The WRX is close behind down the straightaway. The Track Tune gets another huge lead. The WRX closing in behind on the straightaway, but it's still not enough. Can he take another clean 3-point sweep? 1, go. Track Tune and the WRX are neck and neck down the straightaway. It's close between the WRX and the Track Tune. The WRX gets a point on the board. 1 point. We're 2-1. 1, go. The WRX and the Miata. The Miata has the lead coming down the straightaway. The Miata. Oh, okay. I didn't see that one coming. The Miata gets a point on board as well. We're 2, 1, and 1. 2, 1, go. The WRX and the Track Tune have the lead in the final 2 corners down the straightaway. The Track Tune gets its nose out in front of the WRX once again on the straightaway. Oh, that's going to put it at another 3 points. So that's 3-1 and 1. That puts the Track Tune as our first place finisher of this heat, putting Christian in the final round. 2, 1, go. Hakosuka has the lead in the first 2 quarters. It's neck and neck with the Ferrari 360 going down the straightaway. Down the straightaway, Hakosuka gets its nose on the front. 1 point.
So yeah, the battery exhausted, but this Track Tune, which is the green car, somehow came first. So yeah, and score points as well. So yeah, all that. So yeah, forgot to record that.
2, 1, go. Track team has the lead in the first 2 corners. The Hakosuka has the lead coming down the straightaway. The Hakosuka is close once again. The Hakosuka takes its nose out in front again. That's 2 points. 2-1. It's still anybody's race. 1, go. The Hakosuka takes the lead. Oh, but the Ferrari takes the lead. And then in the third corner, the track tube takes the lead. It's all over the place in the 3 corners. The track tube takes another point. We're now 2-2. Okay. The Ferrari had me there in the lead for a second. 1, go. The track tube and the Hakosuka have the lead. It's neck and neck down the straightaway. The Hakosuka is catching. The Hakosuka gets its nose out the front at the very last second, catching the track tube when he least expected it. That's going to be the Hakosuka taking the first place podium today. In second place is with 2 points is going to be the track tube. In second place is Christian with the track tube. And in third place, wait while we watch our slow motion camera.
Yeah. Come on. See how this fares. Still looking up the slow motion camera for this. Yeah. Who wins in third place? Even though my battery runs out. Here's the third place.
Those are our final results. Thank you, everybody, for racing. Let's give them a hand.
Who's the 5'10"? Oh, thank you, sir.
There we go. So yeah, race ended. Alright, now let's just get back to
Let's have the winners come around this ramp, come around.
Alright, so yeah, here are all the 3 winners so far. Yeah, all that.
Champion.
Yep.
Nice job, guys.
Here's the next angle so far. So yeah, the winners.
Thank you, guys.
They're incredible.
Thank you, everybody, for racing. This concludes our official sanctioned competition for today. Thank you, everybody, for racing. This concludes the official tournament. The track will still remain open if there's anyone else who would like to race or do any sort of test runs. But this concludes our officially sanctioned competition for today. Thank you, everybody, for racing.
Alright, so yeah, just a deep look in these vehicles so far. Engines, all of that. Even more engines, which are showcased. Again, there's still a lot to see around, but yeah, all that. Too many of them. Alright, so while I was waiting for my battery to charge for my camera, of course, so yeah, apparently the DJ, which was here, is now gone. So yeah. Of course, there's still more to explore around for a little bit. So yeah, pretty nice environment though. Alright, so right now I'm just simply resting here. There are some posters up there. There's a little decoration. So yeah, I love this resting lounge here. So you can check your phone, check everything that they're okay, of course. So all of that. So yeah, I love this couch and yeah, the little table, of course. Thank you. Okay, so right now it's around 5 p.m. at this time here. The event actually closes at 7 p.m. here. But overall, this is just some few moments here at this place. Yeah, some of the cars have left here. Yeah, usually they were parked at this location, but again, I'm assuming some of them have to go. Yeah, it wasn't that exciting as before, even though the only thing is the Hot Wheels event and the arcades too, which I played somehow. Alright, yeah, some of the cars started leaving from this area here. They just had to try to move everyone out of here as well, but overall we're still in the same area. Alright, so yeah, just gonna have to apply this tattoo. This is taking, how long does it take?
Take it off right now.
Okay, take it off. Oh, I didn't know that works. Yeah, that's the Sonic Speed Cafe tattoo, and yeah, we'll just have to dry off. Alright, thank you. Alright, just outside right now after I got my temporary tattoo.
There's a fire on the 5.
Fire on the 5?
On the 5, like on the the grapevine, you know, but like if you go
north. When you go to Sacramento, yeah. Yeah, the fog feels, yeah, it looks like it's smogged and polluted. yeah, the sky's not right. So it looks like, yeah, 25 minutes ago there was reports of fire here.
Yeah.
So around the northern part of LA County.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that close. So yeah, this is dangerous here. And the environment looks a bit dull here. Alright, so that's basically the conclusion of back in the day here. Even though it technically ends at 7 p.m., I'm gonna stay here for a little more for this event until this is actually over. But overall, I'm glad I enjoyed hanging around in this little event. All thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog Speed Cafe, of course. Once again, thank you Sonic the Hedgehog Speed Cafe for bringing me into back in the day, of course. At least I tried some of the few arcade stuff and other participant events around this area. So of course, that's basically it. If you guys do enjoy my vlogging content, please consider following me on other social media platforms in my About page. I'm glad I enjoyed it here. This is VlogWithAvroTF, signing out. And thank you Sonic Speed Cafe for coming here for the only day.